Who else but God would give up being God to save his creation? Right? You've heard for a little while he was made a little lower than the angels, talking about Jesus. And it says that through him all things came into existence. So who else but God could save us? You will never be God. You know why? Because it's your desire to be like God. But it's because your vision of God is weak. Your definition of God is faulty. You desire to be God because you think him a ruler likened unto men. Right? But God is not a man, for his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. His ways are higher than our ways. All of us have the choice to be God every day. And you know what we choose to do? We don't choose to do that at all. For Jesus Christ is God and the only one that can be. For none of us, given the choice, and you do have the choice, would live his life. Quick, come, look, see? You do not. You don't do it. We can live like God, but we refuse. We do not deny ourselves and pick up our cross. Instead, we live for the flesh, breaking the greatest commandment every moment of every single day, to put God first, to love him with everything we've got. All of us break that every day, and that should humble you. In 1 Peter 1:16, it says, be holy, and we're not. Jesus says in Matthew 5:48, be perfect, and we are not. You want to be God? Go. You must try to love people unconditionally, those who hate you. Right? And you must then create out of love and see your creation reject you. Right? And then see your creation choose eternal separation from you, all while knowing that wide is the way that leadeth to destruction and narrow is the path that leadeth to life, and only a few find it. My people, the doors of hell are locked from the inside. Eminem once rapped, I want the women, money, fortune, and fame, even if it means I end up burning in hell, scorching in flame, this lifetime of bliss for eternal torture and pain. Jesus said, in hell there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, gnashing of teeth. Those who gnash their teeth will have this anger and this vexation towards God, saying, how dare you do this to me, even though they chose it. In Luke 16, Jesus tells us about the parable of the rich man and the beggar. And to sum it up, he's saying that you have a hard heart. He said that even if someone rises from the dead, you still won't believe. God has given us free will to choose love over hate, to choose him over sin. He is holy, and in his holiness, the darkness, the stain of the sin cannot dwell. In his light cannot, or darkness cannot exist in light. Do not let sin stain your soul forever. This is why Christ came, and it says, by his stripes we are healed. By his blood we are cleansed, redeemed, made whole, restored forever. And so I plead with you now, while there is time, before the silver cord is severed, remember him. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. In John 7:16, Jesus says, my time has not yet come, but your time is always at hand. Choose for yourself this day who you will serve. But as for me and my family, we will serve the Lord. It's the responsibility of God to save his creation, because who else but God would come and do so? Jesus is God, for there is no other name under heaven by which a man must be given to be saved. His name